All protocol observed. Excellencies, friends. At the outset, I wish to thank His Excellency Ambassador Tirumurthy and his able team at the Permanent Mission of India for organizing this virtual commemoration of the International Day of Non-Violence, and it is indeed an honor to participate to share some thoughts. This year's commemoration is most significant as it also marks the closing of a year of remembrance of the 150th birth anniversary of the great Mahatma Gandhi, whose birthday we celebrate today. The Mahatma's timeless thinking, principles and philosophy of non-violence have left an indelible mark across the globe, thereby shaping the manner in which we seek to resolve conflicts, overcome hatred and promote justice, reform, compassion and welfare of one another. All our countries have been influenced by the Mahatma. His visit to my own country Sri Lanka, then Ceylon in 1927, had him interacting and addressing a cross-section of our society, from the public, religious leaders, students and youth, and culminating in inspiring many of our leaders, teachers and social activists. The largest civil society organization in Sri Lanka, the Sarvodaya Shramadana movement, working on development, education and conflict resolution across the country at community and grassroots levels, has been deeply influenced by the Gandhian principles of truth, non-violence and welfare of all. Friends, the Mahatma has once said, and I quote, "Non-violence is the greatest force at the disposal of mankind." End of quote. This spirit runs through the UN Charter and inspired chapters on negotiation, mediation, arbitration, judicial settlement and peaceful ways to conflicts and threat to peace. It also underlies the work of us diplomats seeking to negotiate through compromise, consensus in a bid to forge peaceful solutions to conflicts. In the era of globalization and rise of inequality and social upheavals, Mahatma's ideals and commitment to social justice and the downtrodden provide inspiration to seek solutions for society. At this time, when the world is facing conflicts and complex challenges, and in particular when the world is suffering from the ravages of a pandemic and associated economic and social challenges, Gandhiji's principles become most relevant. It is our fortune that these vital principles are reflected in the UN's 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. Today, perhaps at no other time in our current history, must not we be guided by his values and be deeply committed to humanity as a single family? More than ever now, we need to work together collectively for a sustainable world of peace and development. Gandhiji in his lifetime demonstrated the power of peacefully opposing oppression and hatred, and the manner in which truth, cooperation and tolerance can prevail over injustice, racism and hatred. Let us on this special day be inspired by his courage and conviction and renew our commitment to non-violence as we continue our work to advance peace, sustainable development and human rights for all through the United Nations and the international world stage. I thank you.